Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. Looking to throw, it's McCown. He rifles one deep down the right side. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. So that penalty will be declined, and the touchdown stands. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. First down for this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Makes the catch. It's Moss. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll throw it on first down. Got his man on the outside. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play's over. That one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys. You start trying to run backward. This ain't high school anymore. I mean, you used to be able to make that play years ago. You're not doing it here in big-time college football. Not good.
Whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This will likely be the last play of the half. He'll run it again. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in San Antonio as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
Kennesaw State ready to kick it off to start things here in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And the Roadrunners will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. Ready to fire from the pistol.
Man, as a defense, you're like, oh, they're going to draw us offside. They're going to draw us offside. They're not going to go for it. They go for it, and you get the big stop. You've set your offense up. You've turned the momentum. This defense should be feeling really good about themselves.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, running back on the move. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
And now a big 3rd down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Owls.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here.
And it's caught inside the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Touchdown, Roadrunners! And the stomping has commenced.
And add it on again. This offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has...
It's a fake, and the holder showing off that arm. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The run to the left. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's McCown. He's got his man. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns. Look at...
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. The Roadrunners are marching down the field.
And what a huge play for the offense. Hitting that throw not only is big for their confidence, but it also flips the field.
Fires to the middle. Finds a man on the right. Touchdown, UTSA! And the beatdown has ensued. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? You can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn if they continue to run the football, even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Wants to throw. It's Bryson. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. UTSA takes over, and the offense ready to hit the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. And the Roadrunners racing to the line in a hurry up. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains, they were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own third. It's complete. A huge pickup. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's UTSA holding the edge. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Back to the air one more time. He wants to go deep, and they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Unloads it downfield, and he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless of how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Scanning the field, it's McCown. Got his man quickly. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I like the idea of trying to get this guy the ball in space. He's really, really dangerous, but that's just a better job tackling on defense for no gain.
Let's it fly. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. And the punishment has been extended.
Yeah, the offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This home crowd starting the season off with offensive fireworks and looking to go 1-0. They are loving their squad.
And the point after is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Going up top on 1st down. Makes his connection. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Finds his man down the middle. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Kennesaw State hopes to be wise here in the red zone. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down. Kennesaw State has a chance now on 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. It won't matter much in the outcome, but a little extra stat padding is nice.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Anderson. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you take that shot, and you stop the clock. And it's a long shot, but you're letting... Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Here comes the offense on 1st down.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat, and you're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
First snap in the red zone on this drive. Off play action. Using his feet to buy time. And this sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 1st and goal for the offense. He's going to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe.
He's got it. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way that coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. On the option. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep your foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game...
Pulls it in on the right. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. The Roadrunners will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. Fights off a defender. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it. Touchdown, Roadrunners! And the pummeling has started.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30. And the returner will be dragged down. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Trying to find his man on, looking for the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over. Timeout is called with just a single second left. One more play to pad the stats. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He'll take another shot here. Falls incomplete. They fought to the final whistle, but that's going to do it. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting their first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports. As they say around here, keep Austin weird. They're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. And the Longhorns will put total weather to crank us up. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So UTSA's offense is on the field for the first time today. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on him.
And the defense knows it too. You know every single snap, this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. And the Roadrunners in the hurry-up.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
On a big third down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
The Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Gets rid of it. Snagged in the middle. It's Henry.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. They're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Throws to the tight end. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is awesome.
So the Texas Longhorns offense will take the field for the first time. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football at a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback...
It's a big stride inside the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Texas! Smokey the Cannon not the only one using explosives around here, and it has electrified this Longhorn crowd.
I mean, coming out on point, coming out dissecting the defense, scoring early in front of this crowd. You know good and well, all these fans love their school. Texas has got so much pride. This gets them going early.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. They are pinned deep, and this crowd is letting them have it. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did. On the play. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The jet sweep pass. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown! put 6 on the board. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, it puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. To the air on first down. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Wide receiver now comes in motion.
Boy, that's one of those hits he's going to...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. The give to the tailback. They stripped it out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First down here for the offense. Gonna run it. It's Baxter. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Wide out in motion. Running back searching for a hole. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. From 56 yards out, what a power leg. Never a doubt about that one. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in back.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. Grab behind the line. It's Golden. At the 20, he's got space. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Texas! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all off season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride, and that's why he gets the touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it, be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds his tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. And the Roadrunners will try to pin them back with the punt. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Motion from the offense. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. On the run, it's Baxter. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down in the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
Looking to take a shot. Got it! Touchdown, Longhorn! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Texas fighting them through the air and on the ground, reminiscent of Colt McCoy's big day against A&M in 2009.
Yeah, just doing whatever they want. And this is a good spot to be. Listen, Texas gets a highly recruited kid at quarterback every single year. Can this be the guy that takes them to the